Why are we moving, Mommy? I want to live with Mark and Shane.
Well, they come visit us anytime.
But, Mommy, you said that we would live together, like a real family.
Well, we're still a real family. We're just not going to be living together, that's all.
Okay. Can't you change their mind, Daddy?
No, sweetheart, I don't think I can. You see, sometimes people just need their space. Like you and Shane wanting separate bedrooms. And right now, your Aunt Cassie feels that she and Tammy need to be a little more independent.
But we love you guys a lot. You know that.
It won't be the same without you there. Can't Mama talk them into staying?
Well, sweetheart, she respects your Aunt Cassie's decision. And you and Shane should, too.
Hey, why don't you take your cousins upstairs and show them your new room? And there's a family of robins have made a nest outside the window on this tree, so why don't you guys go take a look at that, too? How about that?
Sure.
It's tough for her.
Yeah. This is really hard. I'm gonna especially miss Mara.
She's gotten pretty close to you.
I love her very much. Do you think she's gonna be able to replace their mother?
Well, I know she's trying her best, and in time, maybe so. In time, maybe the two of you could start fresh again.
That's not gonna happen, Josh. I'm tired of banging my head up against a brick wall. And it's already cost me way too much. Sorry.
Cassie, I just think it would be better for everybody if you could find some middle ground, maybe meet halfway.
Don't you get it? There is no middle ground with her. You're either in or you're out. You're either loved or you're hated. I mean, we tried teaching her all the dates and all the stories so she could replace Reva, Josh, but you can't teach someone to have a conscience. And she doesn't know the difference between right and wrong, and she doesn't care.
Maybe that's so, but you must feel something for her. For at least for the situation that she's...
Yeah, I did. I did. But I don't anymore. I feel for you because you have made your bed, and now you have to lie in it for the rest of your life.
I'm surprised you aren't out exercising with the other inmates.
I stayed in because I was hoping it would give us a chance to talk.
Well, we're alone. Tell me what's on your mind.
I really just wanted to apologize to you.
Oh, apologize.
Well, I'm really sorry that I didn't meet you in the laundry room the other night.
Yeah, well, you said you were sick.
Well, I was sick, but I was also, I was sort of afraid.
Of a big old teddy bear like me?
Well, I've never been to jail before, and I'm new, and I just wasn't sure about everything.
Well, and you are now?
Yes, and I'm sorry that I'm just sorry if I offended you in any way.
You're damn straight you did. I just wanted you to know I liked you. That's all.
And I understand that now.
Yeah? And you're okay with it?
Yes. I know that if I'm nice to you, you'll be nice to me, right?
Yeah, well, special privileges are for special people, Abby. And you're special. 6 ways to Sunday.
So, Nathan, if I'm nice to you, then, well, nobody has to find out, right? Because I'm married and my husband is old-fashioned and he probably wouldn't understand.
I promise no one will know but us.
Okay. Thank you, Nathan. I really appreciate that.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah. Well, that's something I was going to ask you. I was wondering if it would be possible if we could, well, if you would meet me tonight.
Oh, well, that'd be more than possible. It's a date.
Okay.
Once you get to know me, you'll forget you even have a husband.
Okay.
wife is finally coming home.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I'm so happy for you.
Thing. Oh, excuse me. I got to talk to Ross.
Okay.
Ross, is there a chance that I can get to this prison and break the good news to Abby?
Yeah, I can arrange for that right now.
Good, thank
You're
you.
wise to get a jump on this, Dr. Rick. It's not a good idea for husbands and wives to be separated for too long. All sorts of things can happen.
Thanks, Ross.
Yeah.
It's ironic. I wind up where I started, living in the exact same room when I came to Springfield. Except it's tougher now because I know what it's like to be a part of a family and to feel like you belong somewhere. To have a sister. And to have a wonderful niece and a wonderful nephew who look up to you. And now it's gone. I mean, there's a part of me that wishes I would have never met Rita, because then it wouldn't hurt so bad when I lost her.
You still have us.
I know that, and I am grateful. I am. It's just not the same, because Riva was very special. She was very special, and she made me feel special. She did. And she made me feel worthy. For the first time in my life, she made me feel worthy enough to have a man like Hart, and now he's gone too.
No. He'll come around. He will.
No.
Let me see Joshua. I went through hell to get back to him. This hasn't been a picnic for me either. I've worked damn hard to get where I am, and I'm not gonna let you mess things up. You're living my life. You are such a whiner. Shut up so I can think. Why are you doing this to me? What part of shut up isn't getting through to you? I'm supposed to have a nice, quiet dinner with Joshua tonight, and I've got to figure out a way to get rid of you. Oh, my God. Help! Somebody help! You do that one more time, and your tonsils are gonna have company again. Okay, I'll be quiet. Good. You know something? I think I'm prettier than you are. You can't be all bad. Mara wasn't frightened by you, so maybe we can... That's another thing. You talked to Mara last night when Bud and me were at the country club. You could have ruined everything. Mara is my daughter. I gave birth to her. Mara is my daughter now. No! And I won't have you upsetting her with more of this Mama's Back from the Dead encore. She thought I was you, so I'm not a threat to you, so just let me stay here and rest. I promise I won't cause any trouble. You can't fool me. Because I know how your mind works. I have the same model. What do you mean? Can't explain it now. I have to get you out of here before Bud comes back. What are you doing? Where are you taking me? Someplace where you can't get in the way. Joshua can't know you're alive. Oh.
You know, as hard as it was for you to deal with your blindness alone, I really think it was even harder for Jesse to deal with losing you.
Well, I did it so he wouldn't be tied down to me.
Well, yeah, I know that. You know that. But he didn't. I mean, he went crazy trying to find you. So if he's being overprotective, I think it's just because he doesn't want to lose you again.
So you're saying I brought this all on myself?
Well, yeah.
Well, what am I gonna do? How can I be myself when Jesse's trying so hard to protect me from everything? I want him to see me as the person that I used to be, the person who wasn't afraid to take risks, someone who'd just as soon hop on a motorcycle as get in a car. You know, I want him to see me as the woman who loves him and wants to make love to him, not like some invalid who needs help crossing the streets.
Well, all right. So tell him that. You know what? You and Jesse have a really good thing going. I wouldn't let what's happened mess it up.
How am I supposed to tell Jesse that I miss the man he was pretending to be?
Hey, Dahlia.
Hey.
Michelle.
Jesse.
I couldn't wait to see you, make sure if you're all right.
Dad and Hart slept together.
Come on, Cassie, you don't know that.
Oh, yes, I do. He's wearing the same clothes he had on last night, and she's glowing like a cheap neon sign. They slept together. I know it. I know they did.
You know what? It's not too late for me to talk to him.